did a fun little project for my friends, and I wasn't sure exactly what I was making when I started, but it turns out to be what I'm going to call a faith dashboard. And these can be used in a whole lot of ways. You could stick them in the front of your Bible. You could stick them in a Bible passage that you love. You could use them separately. You could add them to your calendar or your planner. There's just all sorts of ways you can use these, but this is kind of a fun little dashboard, and I wanted to show you how I made it and how I think it could be used. And of course, these are totally custom made, so you can make them however you want. So I just chose these 3 different colorways for my friends because I know what their favorite colors are, and added these cute little stickers and washi and made tabs up here. These tabs come, the words on these tabs come from the Print and Pray shop. It's part of the Sleeping Beauty set, and same with these tees. The papers come from paper that I've had for a long time, so I'm not sure if it's available anymore. So all it is an 8x8 sheet folded in half lengthwise, and then you open it up, and in here I have a little sticker. These are from Mambi, and some sticky notes. So this can be your Bible study section. Maybe you could bring this to church and jot down some scriptures that you want to study later in the week. Or maybe you're a part of a Bible study and you don't want to forget what to study. You can add it there. And then down here, it's a little prayer checklist. And so you can just write the names of people that you want to pray for. Like I said, this could be a one-time deal and you don't need to use the sticky notes. You can just write in it for a one-time deal, or you can use the sticky notes so that you can use it over and over again as kind of a permanent part of your Bible study or your planner or the opening of your calendar or Bible. Up here, top 5. Now that could be a lot of different things. That's another Mambi planner sticker. It could be the top 5 things you always want to keep in prayer. It could be top 5 goals that you want to keep on the top of your mind. It could be the top 5 people that you want to reach out to in the next week or month. You could make that top 5 almost anything, but I left it a plain sticker without sticky notes because I don't expect that to change. Over here, the prayer list can change. Over here, the Bible study can change. But the top 5, you get to decide what that's for. So I thought that was kind of fun because there are just some things we consistently want to keep at the top of our mind, right? So that's kind of fun. I used the Illustrated Faith rubber stamp, rotary stamp that has all sorts of sayings on it, and just kind of messy stamped it across here for some place to write gratitude notes. And I was thinking they could go above here or below here. This is a little fun chalkboard sticker that I got from the craft store. I just wrote a little note to my friend. Love you, Kay. That's my initial. And then down here, just added a little bit of extra washi for some fun, and a little sign that says noted. And this can be anything you want it to be. It might be something that you want to do, like an act of service, or something you wanted to add to your faith walk this week. Maybe a new discipline you're trying to learn. Maybe just ideas that you jot down as you're doing all of your prayer time and your Bible study. These can be things that come to mind. Then what you can do with all these sticky notes is you can take them and literally stick them in your Bible where you were studying from. So you can date these, peel them off, and then stick them in your Bible or in your calendar or in a notebook, so that this is all kind of an inclusive, one little deal on the go thing you can do to kind of have a whole little faith dashboard. So that's why I'm calling it that. I think it's kind of fun. And this is a chalkboard, so you can erase that and write over the top of it with chalk. I also made a fun little paper clip that you could use in your Bible that matches the colors. I just took an old t-shirt that I have that had some holes in it and cut it into strips. I'm going to make a ton more of these because I love this color. Then I took some twine that I got from the dollar store and wrapped it around to make it a cute little tassel with some colored paper clips that I also got from the dollar store. So that makes a fun little tassel. My thought is it could be used in a book they're currently reading. Maybe that's on their top 5 as a current book. They could use it as a bookmark. They could use it as a marker to put in their Bible to where they want to go study, or it could be used to clip things in here, maybe extra pieces of paper. Maybe they want to do journaling in here, and it could actually be used as a paper clip. So I just think there's so many different fun things, and I love this washi tape here because I feel like it symbolizes walking out your faith, and like literally that's what this is for, to help you walk out your faith on a daily basis. And how easy is this little tiny thing to just stick in your calendar, stick in the front of your Bible, stick in the front of your planner, leave on your desk, wherever you're going to see it most. I think it can be a really useful tool. And by using the sticky notes, you can use it over and over again. If you really enjoy making these things, you surely could make a new one for each week or something like that for yourself. But since these were a gift, I kind of wanted to make them reusable because I know these friends don't like doing crafty stuff as much as I do. So hopefully they'll enjoy it for the spirit in which it was given, and they'll appreciate it. And oops, my sticky notes weren't sticky enough here. They came out. And it's not perfect. Things aren't in perfect straight lines, but that's kind of the way I love to create. I like being kind of messy, and things don't have to be perfect. And that is also just a metaphor for how God deals with us, right? We get to be messy and imperfect and still have fun and have the joy that He's brought to our lives. So I hope you enjoy this little tutorial. Super easy, just 8x8 sheet of paper, embellishments, and then these sections that I showed you. But you could always customize these sections to whatever you would like for yourself. If you have any questions on products or how I did this or how to make these cute little paper clip tassels, just leave me a comment and let me know. I'd be glad to do a tutorial on that. So thanks for joining me in my tutorial on faith dashboards, and I'm going to be having a lot of fun with this, so you might see some more in the future. All right, bye-bye for now.